You touched on your bucket list earlier. I'm an avid follower of your activities, as you well know. What have you done in the last year or so?
Loads. A big part of it is spending more time with friends and family a lot of the time. I've done fantastic pamper stuff, like I decided I wanted to go to afternoon tea at the Ritz.
It was very nice too.
Which is lovely. Which has now turned into an afternoon tea crawl. So I've been to loads of places. I've been to Clifton House, which is just down the M4 here. I've been a lovely experience in New Orleans, of all places. I went for afternoon tea with my friends over there to a place called the Windsor Hotel.
Oh.
Again, living a short distance from Windsor, going to America to a place called the Windsor. But they did a phenomenal afternoon tea setup. But that's great. But it's lovely to do, and it's great pampering and all that sort of thing. So that's fun to do. I've been to the Northern Lights. Tail end of last year with a group of friends, we travelled up into Finland and went into the far north of Finland, into the Arctic Circle, and saw the Northern Lights there, and more than anything, experienced life in the Arctic.
Yeah.
Going on little personal snowmobile things into the woods at night. Just a phenomenal experience doing that. The biggest thing I've done was going to Bali. So I went on a combination of just a general explore and a yoga break in Bali, again with a group of friends. Lovely place. I mean, and in fact, that's your fault. It was. I remember getting a message from you that you'd been to Ubud, and that when you were in Ubud, you couldn't stop thinking about me. It resonated, and then the universe shouted at me really loudly because I'd never heard of Ubud before that, and it was almost every day something came up about Ubud. It was other people posting there, and so lo and behold, went over there, thoroughly enjoyed it. So I'm always grateful to you for that. Lovely island to go to, lovely experience, wonderful, great fun. Again, once in a lifetime stuff. I've got to be honest, whether or not I'm going to be able to go back out east again, I don't know. Whether or not there'll be time or I'll be healthy enough. But that was a wonderful experience.
And most people wouldn't even think that would be possible.
And that's something we have on the forum a lot, where people are like, okay, I'm not going to be able to travel
My life
anymore.
has to stop now, and that's it.
When I was on that 6 months of heavy chemo, I travelled across into Europe twice, once for a yoga weekend in Frankfurt. I went down to Spain with another friend. I went over to America. Travelled to New York and visited friends, all with my line in, a line in my chest, and that, having to speak to the security guys saying that, things may look a bit odd on the X-ray, just again, all with the consent of my oncologist, but doing all of that. And since being diagnosed with cancer, I was on 6 months of intense chemo. I've been on chemo for 3 years. Also qualified as a yoga teacher. Got my red belt in Budokan mixed martial arts, designed a house, adopted a dog. I've been able to do an incredible amount. I've been blessed, but hopefully, again, that isn't so much a brag list. It's more you can live your life with cancer, even with advanced cancer.